You had a marriage to a successful person there. And the other card reading, environment, self-worth. Look, this is about self-love. So self-worth, value, stability. Look at all that. Look at that money. Look at all that love. That's some money. Look, self-worth over here. You gotta love yourself so you can go out here and get what you want out of life anyway. To get the bag, you gotta know you deserve it. And you gotta work for it. And you gotta know you got value. You're valuable. So this is some earth energy here. And moon dust. Let me show y'all this card. Okay, so we got magical moonbeams heal your soul. The dust shows divine eyes where you go. So I feel like this is still going towards emotions. You know, heal. They say heal your soul. So I feel like you're being protected and watched over. Universal love here. And you've healed. So that's why you about to get this twin flame. You done did some healing. So let's pull from this new deck. Let's pull from this new deck. I'm going to pull probably... So these got a lot of descriptions on them. This is the new deck I just got with the animals and things. So it has a lot. So I'm going to pull probably one. Because it's a card that I'm going to have to read to you. I did a reading on myself earlier with it. I loved it. I pulled more than one. Alright. And the first card, Waning Crescent Moon. Let y'all see that. Let's pull that up. See what the overall meaning of this card is. It looks, this deck, I love this deck. Alright, here we go. So, it has key points are surrender, clearing, and reflection. The term waning is used to describe the shrinking of the moon into the darkness as the moon illumination is reduced. During the waning phase, the moon is transitioning from full to new through gibbous to quarters and finally to crescent. This is the smallest element seen of the moon before it is a new moon once more. This is a time of preparation and reflection as the light from the moon diminishes, the shadows increases. You may be feeling naturally more introspective. Consider indulging in some shadow work as you really consider any destructive behavior patterns or actions that you want to clear and release. Ask yourself what negativity is around you, either within or without, that you want to be rid of. See, and this goes back to being the Aquarius season, a time of detachment, falling back. Look, this deception card you pull, falling back into these bad habits. You know, this is a self-love reading once again, so we can remember. So this is advice telling you if you want to focus on that, you need to be honest with yourself and do this shadow work. If somebody want to see that, if you want to screenshot that so you can reread that later, hold on. But yeah, you're going to do this shadow work and really do some self-reflection. You can't love yourself if you're not going to be honest with yourself about some flaws you may need to still work on before this twin flame come. You don't want to ruin this, right? I hope not. You know, set those boundaries and get rid of these bad habits. Just be honest with yourself. That's the only way you're going to do this so you can have a successful marriage like that card said. But you can't have no successful marriage lying to yourself. And then, because when you lie to yourself, you're going to lie to your partner. And then what you think going to happen, the truth is going to come out. We in the time of great revealing. You can't lie. You can't lie and deceive because it is getting revealed quick. Alright, we're going to pull from this crystal deck. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just pulling one card. Either like a special. This is a specialty deck. So it's going to give y'all some overall advice on what crystal you could probably work with. When I feel the need to pull more than one, I do. But tonight, that's not the energy I'm channeling. I feel like one card. Because this has been a very lengthy, informative read that we needed. This universal self-love read. Alright, let's ring his bell again. Alright, please reveal to us the crystal that we need to keep us in alignment, as well as do our self-reflection and shadow work with ease. Selenite, of course. And look, I'm going to show y'all. I always keep some selenite stick right here. Selenite. You need to work with some selenite. Wand yourself down. So let's read that one. And it's the number 8 with the infinite number, karma. So it says this crystal calms down the erratic energy and gives a sense of stability. It has the power to correct and clarify unclear situations. While the strength of the crystal is relatively weak and is likely to break down easily, it reacts sensitively to small vibrations to quickly capture or disperse negative energy. You will be able to notice that the little changes in reactions helps. It also helps one become stable and move further by quickly dispersing energy. So yeah, it just said that it's like it has the power to correct and clarify unclear situations. Yeah. So that goes back to them bad habits. It's a clearing. This is a clearing stone that you need to work with right now to help you while you're doing the shadow work. So you can be honest with yourself and clear all this incorrect energy. This is what this is doing. It's correcting you and getting you back in alignment. Realignment. Let's go back to this card. Hold on. Pull this card up. So y'all can remember. And I'm a little hoarse, y'all. I went outside yesterday. I love being outside. And this weather keeps going up and down. And I just took advantage of it and was at the park, and then it's reflecting in my voice. But yeah, this realignment. This is the stone you need to get this realignment. You need to get this realignment so you will not fall back into these bad habits. This is extremely important. You don't want to mess up this this twin flame union, okay? With this ex to see you out here shining and happy, and now they want to, feed off all your success when they was all probably not supportive the whole time, stressed you out the whole time while you was out here working hard. You was coming home to drama, no love. You got away from them finally, and you gonna go back? All right, you got the power to change and make your own reality. Just know that. I hope y'all use conscious, spiritual guided from white light to make these decisions in y'all love life. And specifically, which this reading is loving yourself. You care for yourself and love yourself. You won't go wrong. Period, point blank. You won't go wrong. Choose yourself. Choose your happiness. What makes you happy. Have that self-worth. Look, have that self-worth, that value about yourself. Look at him. Look at that heart hugging itself. You gotta have that. People be like, that's so cliche, or that's whatever. You cannot love nobody else until you love yourself. And I mean it. I'm talking about unconditionally. Knowing your worth. Knowing what the value you add. The value of yourself. And that's not even talking about adding to anybody. Knowing the value you have with yourself. Whatever you got going on for you. If you taking care of yourself. Whatever business you got going, wherever you work. Just knowing the great qualities in yourself and what you hold value, and you hold value to you first. Then you can know how to love somebody else and pay attention to what, and point out and find things of value as well. Like attracts like. This is overly important. So I hope y'all enjoyed the read. I'm going to read this back one more time. Keep us in tune. Send all this positive energy back to the light. Give gratitude. Spirit. And thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, I was still unable to go live, so I'm having to pre-record this and upload them still. I may have to split this up in 3 different videos. Continue to bear with me, and thank y'all for all y'all support. I'm sending peace, love, and light. Thank you all so much, and see you next time.